About 10 years ago, I went to a conference after seeing some of the work that Nikki had done in another school in the local authority I worked for then. Well, over those 10 years, I've been head of 3 different schools, and she's supported teachers in all of those schools. And she's worked mostly with the teachers at Peacehaven Heights. We've had a more in-depth project with her here, but over in all the schools, she's really inspired and enthused them all. My first school that Nikki worked with was a satisfactory school when I took over. We got a very good Ofsted judgment whilst I was there working with Nikki, and just after I left they were outstanding in all areas, and the curriculum was mentioned, and both the Northamptonshire schools had good Ofsted reports during the time I was there. I can't begin to tell you how amazing it is. The change in what the classrooms look like, the environment for learning is just so different. Everybody's so enthused. It's a very different way of working, and Nikki's enthusiasm and passion has really taken the staff to a place that they wouldn't have dreamt that they could have gone to a little while ago. And I'm just so excited about what's happening, and going around and looking at the engagement of the children and the quality of the work. It's brilliant, fantastic. I've had lots of feedback, anecdotal, because we've only been doing it for a few months now. The governors are really, really impressed. Obviously I've been talking to them about what we're going to do, and now they're seeing the fruits of that, and they're really excited. I think for the governors, the most pleasing thing is how the 2 sites now feel like one school, and it's much more cohesive than it was, because we brought 2 very different schools together to be one. And you go round the school, and whether you're on the infant site or on the junior site, you go into the classrooms and they are just like a beach. And there's great places to learn, but it feels cohesive, and that's partly thanks to what Primary Matters have done, so it's fantastic. They love it, they love it. When they came in the entrance hall at the beginning of term and saw the windsurfer, they just, if I had got £1 for every wow I heard, I'd be rich. They were just so excited, and they just love working in this way. There's lots of feedback actually that is around on the walls, and things that the children have said about working in this way, and they just love it. They really are interested in their learning and engaged and want to learn and want to tell you about their learning.